Hello friends, my name is Nick and welcome to Watch This Now. Grace and Frankie is back for Season 6. I cannot believe we are on Season 6 already. I feel like I'm going to be one of these old bats hanging out with Grace and Frankie any minute the way time is flying. But you know what? These ladies have proven year after year that they've got plenty of gas left in their tanks. Now, Season 6 focuses on our main characters being separated for the first time since the beginning of the show. Grace is now married to her new husband, Nick, and now that leaves Frankie alone at the beach house, being her typical tornado of crazy without a Pecos bill to wrangle her ass in. Now, Robert and Saul, the gay ex-husbands, they are dealing with the next phase of their relationship, and I don't really think anything noteworthy happens with them. And all of the kids are dealing with their own various relationships. Now, let's say this all together. Grace and Frankie is one of Netflix's best original shows. I love seasons 1 through 4. I think it's perfect as far as having strong episodes in good seasons with an overall series story playing out. I love it. But I gotta be real with you. Season 5 was weak as hell to me. I just didn't connect with it. I felt like we went full sitcom with it, like it was a network TV show. And Frankie especially just felt like she was a caricature. And I mean, she's already wacky enough, alright? That's Frankie's thing. She's batshit crazy. But I felt like in Season 5 it was just a little too over the top, and things just didn't really gel for me as much. I have to say though, Season 6 gets things back on track for me personally. The friendship between our two leads is stronger than ever, and while I do want Grace back in the house, I do love the way that they still bring them back together regularly. The jokes are just plain better, the writing is just plain better, but I do have to admit that they do still fall into some of these sitcom-style trappings where many of our plots focus on a character knowing some information that another character wants to keep secret, and oh no, we gotta tiptoe around the situation until that person ends up finding out anyway. It's been done a million times, and I realized that there was a lot of that in the first 4 seasons. But with those, and now here in Season 6, the acting from this fantastic cast, God, I love these people, and the execution of it overall just works perfectly. This season doesn't overall have the best season storyline, although I do think the individual episodes are strong enough. Seasons 5 and 6 to me just felt like transition seasons. Like, the first 4, I felt like we were really on this series trajectory, and now these last 2, I kind of feel like we're just hanging out, which, you know what, is perfectly fine, because I have no problem hanging out with these people. And without spoiling anything, I will say that the way that this season ends, and the way they set up Season 7, because you know we're getting a Season 7, I would love to see that scenario play out. But I don't want that to be the last season. If the next season is going to be the last one that we get, then I think they need to wrap up that situation real quick and move on to more things. And I mean, there's just so much that we've gone through with Grace and Frankie. If things come to an end, we need a satisfying conclusion. As far as I'm concerned, this show could go to Season 20. I mean, keep on filming until it borders on elder abuse, because this is such a good show. Season 6 is exactly what you want it to be. Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin continue to crush it in their roles. The supporting actors are all fantastic. It's just such a fun show. I do think that Grace and Frankie has lost a little bit of its shine, but not that much. I'm giving Season 6 of Grace and Frankie a 3.5 out of 5. I do think it lost a little bit of its direction. Things do get a little convenient, a little too cheesy and a little too silly, but overall it's a whole bunch of fun and it is hilarious as hell. Now this does work a lot better if you have your own best friendship like Grace and Frankie. Shout out to the Grace to my Frankie, Christina, who I know isn't watching because she refuses to subscribe to my channel, that bitch. What did you guys think of Season 6 of Grace and Frankie? Thank you so much for checking out this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, what you're watching, and what you want to see here on Watch This Now. Thanks again. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.